Seeker. How you doing? So, guess where I'm at? I wanted to share this moment with you today for the solar eclipse. I went to the beach. The moon and sun is in Cancer, and say hi to the ocean. And the moon was hanging out with the sun today, right? Because that's the point of solar eclipse, that the sun is hidden by the moon. The moon orbits between the sun and Earth. So yeah, I didn't actually get to see it. It was very partial, but the vibe, right? And for the sake of this energy, for myself, I did a ritual in the ocean, in the waters, that is called, well, in the Jewish religion and tradition, it's called the Mikveh, which is a ritual of purification, where you completely dive into the waters for, it's custom 7 times, but sometimes 3, sometimes 4. It really depends, and it's kind of open for your own interpretation, where you release certain aspects of yourself and make room for new ones. It's a ritual for transition. It is common to do in all sorts of situations in life. For me, it was very, very symbolic on several levels. And it's just something that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you feel like you have some things to release and make room for, the whole point of this, by the way, isn't a complete destruction of the past and complete new start. It's, as I was saying, the sun and moon were hanging out together, right? So this is more of an aspect of integration. So for example, something that I did that can maybe inspire you to understand the concept of it is I released the empath, narcissist, scale axis in me that had attracted narcissistic relationships, for example, and said hello, more so incorporate the empath aspect of me into the healer goddess of me. Understand what I did there? And also, instead of the warrior victim, I took the warrior and incorporated into the warrior, spiritual warrior. Okay, I said goodbye to my my drifter and incorporated into my traveler, and so on and so on. And so this is not a matter of like completely denying yourself thus far. This is a matter of taking the skills, both the emotional, cognitive, energetic, spiritual skills that you have attained from all your life experiences that you have chose as a soul. So it's not just to be denied and dismissed like there's something wrong with it. This is not a matter of being angry at aspects of you and denying them and throwing them into the ocean. No, this is a matter of grieving aspects of you that you're saying goodbye to, because you love them, you love yourself, as you should. So you're just kind of releasing the physical aspect of the spiritual essence of those things and maintaining the spiritual essence of those things, right? So that's kind of the direction. So take it as relevant to you and sit down and write down, you know, the things that you feel like you want to incorporate in a different, more healthy, higher frequency way into your new integrated self, and go and dive in waters. Now, if you don't have a clean, you know, it can't be a swimming pool. It needs to be like flowing, running waters. So I recommend an ocean or a waterfall, for example. Or literally go to a Jewish mikveh. It's very, very, it's everywhere. You don't I don't know if you have to be Jew, actually. Well, I don't know. I'm not an Orthodox Jew. I'm not even a religious Jew. I'm a Jewitch. So I don't want to confuse you guys. But you know, make your own alternative thing and make it your own. That's what I did, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. It felt really purifying and beautiful. That's it, guys. Oh my God, how could I forget? No, that's not it. A very positive omen that I received yesterday that I feel is for the collective, especially the collective that resonates on my frequency and is kind of in tune with my channel and my path. So I read an article yesterday about how they discovered a cardinal bird that is both male and female. In case you're not familiar, the cardinal birds that are red are males, and the cardinal whites are the females. Now, cardinals are a symbol of, especially red cardinals, are a symbol for a patriarchal figure in your life that is very meaningful. Most likely a guardian, doesn't have to be of the living. So it can either be an ancestor of yours or a spirit guide, but it's symbolic of the masculine. Okay, so and also a cardinal bird, and this eclipse is very, very affecting cardinal signs: Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries. So I find that, me reading a night before planning on doing this ritual for myself on a cardinal solar eclipse, and I have a lot of cardinal placements, so it's affecting me in my chart. As far as I know, I'm an intuitive astrologer, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna overbear you with my intuitive knowledge to not confuse anybody. But I find it amazing that they find a cardinal bird that is an integration, right? We're talking about a solar eclipse, an integration of the moon and the sun. Moon, aka feminine, sun, aka masculine, and it's in Cancer, the feminine, and the North Node is in Cancer, the feminine, and the South Node is in Capricorn, aka the masculine. So all of this symbolic aspect go into one bird that is found to be half masculine, half female. Okay, this bird is half red, half white. If you want to see a picture of it, go to my community tab here on YouTube. I posted a post about it last night. So, oh my God, my pants are getting all wet. Look at this. I don't care. Everything for you guys. I didn't want to do it with a bathing suit because I'm like, what? I'm going to be like a babe on my spiritual channel. I covered myself up. And now my pants. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, so this bird is half male, half female. And I find it to be an amazing integration, an amazing omen for the positive direction of integration that we're taking as humanity, as people, as individuals, our own inner yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy. Our divinity is a wholesome thing, okay? Separation is the whole female, feminine versus masculine, right? Black versus white, up versus down, right, left, and all the polarities. And finding this, reading about this bird, and forgive me, I don't remember where they found it. I don't remember that detail, but if you'll Google it, I'll bet you'll find it. Just reading about this bird a night before I plan on doing this ritual, it's also very symbolic and beautiful. And those cardinal birds are, they're symbolic, especially if they come in your dream or if you see them a lot in nature. They're symbolic for protection, divine protection and guidance, and integration in this case as well, apparently. So yeah, I find it to be very reassuring that we're on the right track. We are raising our frequency. We're finding our own wholesome divinity by doing integration work. So go do your own integration, raise your own frequency to a wholesome experience, and that's helping humanity do the same, because you are a part of humanity. If you want to see your society grow, then you grow and you help it grow with you. Okay, it affects the micro affects the macro. The micro is a part of the macro. Works both ways. So I'm sorry that the camera is shaking. I'm actually freezing my ass. But hey, let's give you a little bit of a more look. Can you see the sky? Yeah. Anyway, guys. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Everything that you need to know about everything is in the description box. I love you guys very much, and let me be your, cardinal omen for today, for this eclipse season, and for your journey. Love you guys very much. Thank you for being around.